This does not work well with this green screen, this color, this blue color for some reason. Fuck it guys, we are back with another Pocket Mortys video. It is an update today, and I am very excited to show you the new Mortys that we have been asking for. We got Trunk Morty at the front of our team. I was trying to record me capturing another new Morty that we all have been asking for, but sadly my OBS crashed. Still, that was in a live stream if you want to go check it out. It's unlisted now, but I can give you the link if you really want to watch it. Maybe I'll start playlist with that, but fuck that. Let's get started. Let me show you the other new Morty. Yes, I am actually so happy we were able to capture this Morty. It is a scissors type, which rarely are added in these updates. That's what I've noticed at least. But it is a fucking Scaly Morty. So we have Trunk Morty and Scaly Morty or Lizard Morty. You probably remember him from the show. Look at him. Thank you, Pocket Mortys, for adding him. He's number 250. Let's check out his attacks and how powerful they are. A power of 115 and a power of 100. His attack is 189. Let's compare that to Trunk Morty's. Trunk Morty's attack is a little bit weaker, and he has one attack that's 110, and then what? Scaly Morty had one at 115. He has some decent other attacks. This one poisons the enemy. What does this one do? And this one has a small chance of poisoning the enemy, but hits the enemy multiple times. So I think these Mortys could possibly both be good. This Morty was fused with the lizard by his Rick, and then abandoned in a Morty orphanage under the protection of the Council of Ricks. So let me roll a clip of this guy.
I thought your last Rick fused you with the lizard, not a chicken. Okay, fine, I'm in. Me too. What the hell? I thought I saw a fly.
This Morty is scared of what Michael Denny and the Denny Singers would do to him if they ever got their way. I don't really know what this is in reference to, but if I have a clip of this guy, I will roll that as well.
We know science has created men that have a trunk that allows them to have sex with both male and female partners. But we don't like the idea of these people getting married.
We do have another few new Mortys in the first dimension. They are Street Loco Morty and then his evolution chain. I don't know every evolution from that guy, but maybe we can battle Raging Flame, try out these new Mortys, and also see the new Mortys as well. Let me go heal up real quick. And also guys, we're gonna look at the new Ricks because I know they always add a lot of new Ricks. And as I've said before, I don't really like when they add a lot of new Ricks because it's just something else that their fans need to buy. But let's check out the new... Wait, there's no new Ricks? What do you mean there's no new Ricks? There's no new Ricks? There's no new Ricks! Ah! I guess you get what you fucking ask for. I've said there's been way too many new Ricks and not enough new Mortys, but they added more new Mortys than they have in a while, and there's no new Ricks that you have to spend money on. So I guess it's loss for me really, because I thought, you know, it's cool to see the new Ricks. They didn't add any, even though that's kind of what I was asking. You get Scaly Morty in the third dimension, Mortopia, and you get Trunk Morty in the second dimension, Plumbubo Prime. I still don't really know how to say that exactly. And then you get the Street Mortys, the Street Loco Mortys in the first dimension. You can get the first evolution and then evolve into the other evolution. Oh, Lord Thickass wants a Scaly Morty. It's not happening, buddy! Thank you, Raging Flame, for accepting this battle. She has a Trunk Morty again. We're gonna test out this Scaly Morty and see if he's effective against a rock type. I've already done this before, but the other way around, and my Trunk Morty was able to kill the Scaly Morty. And for that first hit, he really didn't do very much damage, and I'm feeling like the Scaly Morty is going to get absolutely wrecked right now. But Raging Flame, the reason I wanted to battle her, she has a Street Loco Morty, and she also has the evolution to the Street Loco Morty. So we're gonna check those out. This Scaly Morty is gonna go down for sure right now, maybe with even one more hit. Oh, so close, 6 HP. The same thing happened, which is weird. The last attack did a lot more damage than the first couple, so maybe if you use Scaly Morty and you hit the enemy multiple times, it keeps increasing its attack value and power. I don't know if that's the case, but it might be. Trunk Morty versus Trunk Morty. What a beautiful love story. So we have Soldado, Loco Morty. I am fucking that up completely. I know it, you know it, but let's test him out. Let's see if he's worth even capturing. This is the second evolution. I don't know what the final evolution is. Pocket Morty still hasn't updated their wiki. I don't know if it's run by Pocket Mortys or if it's run by fans, but either way, the Pocket Mortys wiki is not updated. Once it's updated, next video, I will show you the final evolution. Hopefully we can get the final evolution soon enough. Maybe someone will donate it to me. If you do have the final evolution of Street Loco Morty, I would appreciate it. And then here we go, we have Street Loco Morty, who is the first evolution. We're gonna go out and try to capture this guy. We already have the 2 rare Mortys in this update, so that's nice. But now we have to work on getting 24 Street Loco Mortys, which will take a very long time. And here we go, we're gonna win this battle quite easily. She only had 3 Mortys, but we were able to kill most of her Morty, or at least 2 of her Mortys, and then finish off the other Trunk Morty with only 1 Trunk Morty. The cool thing about Season 3, Episode 7, there are endless Mortys that can be added. There were so many Mortys in that episode, and there were a lot of new Ricks as well, but I'm just talking about the Mortys solely because that's the thing I like about this game. I like capturing the new Mortys, but there will be a lot more new Mortys, like President Morty, Evil Morty. I know they're the same. Maybe they'll add both, but they will add those Mortys eventually, and those were from Episode 7, Season 3. Oh, fuck, don't knock over my fucking webcam. Webcam, what a weird thing to say. It's a face cam, guys. Come on, let's be honest. Now just give me maybe 5 to 10, maybe an hour. I don't really know how long this is gonna take, but I will find a Street Loco Morty. I don't think we're gonna find any more than just 1, but I will find at least 1. Come on, guys. And before I get into anything else, I really think Lizard Morty or Scaly Morty, I know that's his official name, he's gonna be on my final team, and I hope you guys like that. Tell me who you want on my final team. If I had to make a final team right now, Lizard Morty and Lil Bits Morty would be on it for sure. They're so fucking sexy, baby. You know what, fucking Pocket Mortys? I've been searching for 45 minutes for a common Morty. A common Morty I've been searching for 45 minutes. I have to capture 24 of these Mortys. So let's say it takes an hour for me to capture 1 Morty. One of these common Street Loco Mortys. That's gonna take me a full day of playing Pocket Mortys to get 1 fucking Morty. Isn't that ridiculous? I think that is a little bit ridiculous. I feel like these Mortys should be spawning a little bit more frequently, but I guess I can run around for a bit longer. I just want to get this video out today on a decent schedule, like maybe by 8. And if I can't find any of these Mortys, I'm gonna sit here all day. Maybe 4 or 5 hours from now I'll find 1 common Morty. Are you high, Pocket Mortys? You know what this calls for? The savior of the universe. The man who doesn't need therapy, of course. Let's get some Rat Suit Pickle Red! You know what I try to do sometimes, but it rarely works, and when it does work, people end up eventually coming into the dimension, but I try to go into different dimensions, then go back into a dimension that I want to capture a Morty in, and eventually, it seems like after a while, I can get into that dimension alone, and I wish there was some way I could always get into dimensions alone, because I don't want anyone else around me stealing my Mortys. Come on, Pocket Mortys, make it up to me. Give me a Morticia. I'll take a Morticia. I really would. Let's see if I can get into a dimension alone. I'm gonna just sit here and fiddle fuck around until possibly I can get into my own dimension. It's funny because in other videos, I really wouldn't spend that much time looking for these new Mortys. If it took over maybe 20 or 30 minutes, I would just say fuck it, but I've been spending a lot of time looking for this new Morty. It's a common Morty and I still have yet to find it. I don't really know why exactly. Let me get into 1 battle and that will be the end of the video, guys. God damn, my ribs. Feels like my ribs are gonna fucking shut down on me. A Lizard Morty versus a Mega Morty at level 91. He really doesn't have that much more HP than us. So this guy must have just captured him, but if you're gonna use a Morty, get yourself a fucking Mega Morty and use him. He takes out a Host Morty with a lot more HP. Now we're gonna switch out to our Trunk Morty and test him out, see if he can do any sort of damage to a Host Morty, who is another powerful Morty that I would suggest using if you need a powerful Scissors type. So He only did 20 HP of damage. There he did how much? Did he do another 20? About 40 HP of damage in total. Then he did another 20, and he is absorbing HP like it's his job. What the hell? How did he do that? He takes out his Mega Morty, so this is how this guy is going to play. Let's switch out. Once I get the advantage, I will be back. And our Lizard Morty just took a whole lot of damage. If I were him, I would just keep out my Mega Morty. He just did over 100 damage to our Lizard Morty. I guess we can keep out this Scaly Morty against the Host Morty. This attack is very annoying. Look at how much I gotta get this guy. Holy shit. I think that might be the most powerful attack inside this game. And I guess I kind of forget about it. He's almost at full health already, and he's doing so much damage to us. He gets back up to full HP. I gotta get myself a Host Morty. My god. Alright guys, I am going to end this video here. We're gonna see what kind of damage this Trunk Morty does. He did do a decent amount of damage. From my experience so far with these Mortys, I would say Trunk Morty is a lot better than Lizard Morty, but Lizard Morty looks a lot cooler. I think I like his attacks a bit more. They're a bit more powerful. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. Drop a like if you enjoyed. I will be streaming later Fortnite, so go check that out. See you guys. Bye bye.